Ceci est Victor Echo 9 Mike Tango Victor. Mon nom est Michel et je vais être le contrôleur du réseau ce soir. This net meets every Wednesday night at 1900 Atlantic Time, or 2200 UTC in Daylight Savings Times, and 23 UTC in Standard Time. In the CQ Maritime Room 60207. CQ Maritime Room 60207. The net is open to all radio amateurs in the maritime provinces and is scheduled for 1 hour approximately. The net is also streaming live on YouTube so that everyone can follow the net and participate in the chat room. The YouTube channel is Romeo Oscar Bravo, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Mike Juliet. I repeat, the YouTube channel is Romeo Oscar Bravo, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Mike Juliet. Ce réseau se tient tous les mercredis soirs à 19h heure de l'Atlantique, ou 22h UTC dans les temps avancés et 23h UTC dans les temps standards. Dans la chambre CQ Maritime, numéro 60207. Dans la chambre CQ Maritime, 60207. Ce réseau est ouvert à tous les animateurs de province maritime et est cédulé pour l'une heure approx. Ce réseau est présenté sur YouTube également pour que tout le monde puisse suivre le réseau et participer dans le chat room. Le canal YouTube est Romeo Oscar Bravo, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Mike Juliet. Je répète, le canal YouTube Romeo Oscar Bravo, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Mike Juliet. First of all, do we have any announcements for the net? Est-ce qu'il y a des annonces pour le réseau ce soir? Allez-y. Any announcements? Go ahead. PE9 MTV listening. Nothing heard. I have one announcement. The Moncton Area Amateur Radio Club is holding their annual barbecue at Centennial Park on St. George Boulevard in Moncton. That'll be at on this Saturday, the 4th of July, and a rain date for Sunday, the 5th of July. And barbecue will start at 11 a.m. and until 2:30 p.m. or 11 to 14:30. And if you have a QRP station or if you want to operate from the park, you're more than welcome. We'll be across from the water park. There's a sort of a lean-to a sheltered picnic table there and shelter from the trees. So we'll probably be in that area. Everyone's more than welcome to join us. Nous allons voir le barbecue du club le samedi le 4 juillet. Ça sera au parc du Centenaire à Moncton, sur la rue Saint-Georges, le boulevard Saint-Georges. Et ça débute à 11h le matin jusqu'à 14h30 l'après-midi. Tout le monde est bienvenu. Vous n'avez pas besoin d'être membre pour tout est gratuit. C'est les compliments du Club de radioamateurs de Moncton. That said, any short time stations that can't stay for the duration of the net sont à l'écoute pour des stations court temps qui ne peuvent pas rester pour la durée du réseau. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, 9 MTV à l'écoute. Any short time stations, come on in, VE9 MTV.
Victor, Yankee 2, Golf Foxtrot.
And I got George, Victor Yankee 2, Golf Foxtrot. Come on in, George. Happy Canada Day, George. Go ahead, VE9 MTV.
Good evening, Mike, everybody in the net, and thank you for doing the net. Well, happy Canada Day to everybody. The only downside is HF propagation is horrible. There's a guy in the Netherlands is in the contest, and I think he's probably doing better than everybody in Canada. So it doesn't say much for the propagation when I can't get to Ontario, but I can get to the Netherlands. So have a good week, everybody, and we'll certainly look forward to that next Wednesday. Victor Yankee 2, Golf Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, very good, George. Thanks for checking in. I believe they had a couple of big snowstorms from the sun there. That might be the culprit that's killing our bands here. So very good. Thanks for checking in, George, and have a great week there. 7-3. Okay, so without ourselves, the d'autres stations à côté. Any other certain stations? Come on in. Victor Echo 1 Alpha Bravo Archer. Yeah, Victor Echo 1 Alpha Bravo X-Ray. I think it's Richard. Come on in, VG9 MTV.
My name here is Guy. Mike, thank you for bringing me in. Happy Canada Day, everyone. And haven't checked in for a while. Just thought I'd say good evening. I hope you have a fantastic net. Again, name is Guy. Golf Uniform Yankee. 7-3 all, V1 ABX.
V1 ABX, VG9 MTV. Very good, Guy. Sorry about a name mistake there. I know your call, but I got mixed up with the name. Thanks for checking in, and happy Canada Day to you too, and everyone else on the net. Have a great week. 7-3. Going to be a hot one, I guess. It's going to be humidity and high temperatures there most of the week. Okay, we're going to start the roll call from stations from PEI. Comme la recherche de station de l'île Place-Édouard qui venait de participer au réseau Fusion Maritime, allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Any stations from PEI, come on in with your call sign. VE9 MTV listening. We are looking for stations from Prince Edward Island. Nous sommes à la recherche de stations de l'île Place-Édouard. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. VE9 MTV listening for stations from PEI. Nothing heard. First call for stations from Nova Scotia. Sommes à la recherche de stations de la Nouvelle-Écosse. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Any stations from Nova Scotia. First call. Come on in. VE9 MTV.
Victor Echo 1, Echo Papa Delta. Victor Echo 1, Mike Yankee Mobile.
Victor Echo 1, Hotel Alpha Papa.
And I have three stations. I have Victor Echo 1 Echo Papa Delta, Edwin, Victor Echo 1 Mike Yankee Mobile, Mike, and Victor Echo 1 Hotel Alpha Papa, Happy. I'm going to take the mobile first, Victor Echo 1 Mike Yankee Mobile. Good morning, Mike, and happy Canada Day. VE9 MTV listening.
Good evening, Mike. VE9 Mike Tango River, V1 MY Mobile. Just leaving Pugwash, let you all know we were in Pugwash all day. Great day down there. Great Canada Day. I'm on my way home. Everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. V1 MY Mobile.
Paul, you good, Mike? Good strong signal there. Problem at all. Yeah, it was a really nice day there, too, over here. It was sunny and hot. Although we were fortunate to have a good wind, too, so. Thanks for checking in, Mike. Have a great week. 7-3. Next is Edwin, Victor Echo 1, Echo Papa Delta. Come on in, VE9 MTV.
That's VE9 MTV, VE1 EPG. Not much to report, just hanging on this morning, left for Yarmouth in the rain, came back was overcast, and looks like it's going to be nice for a while, so that's going to be alright. Not much else to report, just listening along. VE9 MTV, VE1 EPD. Have a good rest of the day, holiday.
VE1 EPD, VE9 MTV. Very good, Edwin. Let's have a great Canada Day and a great week coming up there. 7-3. I think the hot weather is upon us, finally. Thanks for checking in, 7-3. Next is Happy, Victor Echo 1, Hotel Alpha Papa. Come on in, Happy, and happy Canada Day to you, too.
VE9 MTV, VE1 HAP, evening Mike and all the operators on frequency. On this happy Canada Day. Well, I was busy this morning and playing in a scramble golf tournament there in Yarmouth, but we got delayed a little bit in the start due to the rain, and so we got ready. We put the canopy on the cart and put the rain gear on just in case. So about halfway through, we got a little bit of a drizzle, but not too bad. We were ready for it. So, and at the end, it kind of the sun came out for a little bit. So, and came back home and been just checking out the stuff that the wife is cleaning up here, and getting ready to make a trip tomorrow to get rid of it. So other than that, that's about it. We'll say 7-3s and keep listening to the net here. VE9 MTV from VE1 HAP. 7-3s.
Yeah, HAP, Happy. Very good. Sounding great there, Happy. Glad you're doing okay, and glad you enjoyed the day there. Happy Canada Day to you, and everyone else on the net. Have a good week. 7-3. Anyway, at the bottom of that list, we're going to issue the first call up to stations from New Brunswick. Nous sommes à la recherche de stations du Nouveau-Brunswick. Premier appel. Allez-y avec Wallet d'appel. VNF MTV à l'écoute. First call up for stations from New Brunswick. Come on in, VE9 MTV.
Victor Echo 9, Golf Charlie, VE9 GC.
Victor Echo 9, Oscar Sierra Kilo, VE9 OSK.
Victor Echo 9, Echo Sierra. Victor Echo 9, Hotel Echo Mike.
Victor Echo 9 Golf Charlie, Victor Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo, Victor Echo 9 Echo Sierra, and Victor Echo 9 Hotel Echo Mike. Did I miss anybody? Go ahead, VE9 MTV. Est-ce que j'ai manqué quelqu'un? Allez-y avec Wallet d'appel. Nothing heard. Gordon, Victor Echo 9 Golf Charlie. Happy Canada Day, Gordon. I went to, me and Sam went to get some free hot dogs there at the Maple Hills Park there, where the big gym and everything else. Had a good crowd there, and a good couple of good hot dogs too. So come on in, VE9GC, VE9MTV.
V9MTV, V9GC. Well, good evening, Mike, and happy Canada Day to all those on frequency. And we had a quiet day here. Matter of fact, well, I checked in this morning on the Wake Up Net, and then got tangled up doing my exercises for physio, and realized that I had missed the Marcy Social Net. Kind of weird when things get switched around on you. So, I mean, normally Wednesdays I'm up and I'm either heading into town for physio, or I'm stopping at the $100 store before I go to the club. And of course, nothing was open today, so I decided not to go into town. Kind of a nice, quiet, lazy day. The missus and I went up to Saint Antoine, or Champlain, I guess as they're now calling it, but it's going to be Saint Antoine probably for the rest of my lifetime. And indulged in some ice cream at the dairy bar there. Came home and did up a nice, it was called a hobo pack that my wife put together. It was some pork tenderloin that had been marinated, and carrots and potato and onion, all wrapped up in tin foil and then done on the barbecue for about 30 minutes or so. Quite good. Anyway, now I'm just sitting back and enjoying this net. And hi to Oscar and Mike, and I missed the other one coming in behind me there. But anyway, 730, and thanks for doing the net, Mike. And I guess I've got the hot seat next week. VE9MTV, VE9GC.
Yeah, we take when I Gulf Charlie. Very good, Gordon. That sounds good there, that pork on the Barbie there. Yeah, I didn't have time to do the Barbie for supper. I had to drive my wife to the airport. She just left there around 6:25 there for heading for Alberta. So I'm home alone. Thanks for checking in there, Gordon. Enjoy the week. 7-3. Oscar, VE9OSK, come on in. Just a note there, Oscar, you're a little bit light on the audio. Maybe you want to bring your mic gain up there when you have a chance. Come on in, VE9OSK, VE9MTV, and happy Canada Day to you too, Oscar.
The 9 MTV, the 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo. Might be just the distance of speaking to the mic, probably. I hope, anyway. Not much going on. We did the work on the boat all morning and cut the lawn cut this afternoon, so we did a pretty good day. Then it was quite hot, so we jumped in the pool, cooled down, and now we're just relaxing and doing a bit of radio. Just mentioned that Mike there, HEM, I mean, on my radio, he tells me he's 0.0 miles from me, so he's right next door. He's the closest one I've ever seen so far. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for calling in, and happy Canada Day. And of course, being you're the boss at the house for a week probably there, or two, I don't know how long there. 73 Mike, Victor Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo.
Yeah, VE9OSK, VE9MTV. Yeah, I heard Mike was there. Stone throws away. No, you're a bit light there. You might want to bring the gain 1 or 2 notches there. The mic gain. It's a bit lower than everybody else. Thanks for checking in, Oscar. Have a great day and a great week coming up there. 7-3. Next is Pat, Victor Echo 9 Echo Sierra. Come on in, Pat, and happy Canada Day. VE9MTV.
Thanks for calling me in and wishing me a happy Canada Day. It's been much like some of the others, it's been a kind of a relaxing day. I don't actually know why I'm so tired today. I spent a lot of it sleeping and stuff. But anyway, No traffic for the net per se, just hop in for the pot and say hello to everybody. So 73 and 88, VD9 MTV, VD9 EF.
Quick 9 Echo Sierra. Very good, Pat. Thanks for checking in. Have a great week there. 7-3. Mike, VE9 ATM. Come on in. VE9 MTV.
Yeah, VE9 MTV with the, what's today? Wednesday Fusion Net there. Very good for calling me in there, Mike. Thanks for doing that. Like Oscar said, 0.0 miles. That's the closest I've ever gotten on mine, too, so there you go. He is literally like right next door to me there. Like, literally. I look at my window and I can see him. We could probably wave to each other and talk window to window. But yeah, no, not much today. I went to the clubhouse, seeing yourself there, which is fantastic. You know, seeing a bunch of people there, so it was a great little chat. Relaxing, get home here, did a couple things. And then, we're just playing with the tower here with the rotator, getting it all tuned up, make sure she's good to go for probably 2 weeks. We'll see if we can gather up a few folks and get it up in the air. So, shack's pretty well done. I'm just kind of tidying up here as we're listening to that. So, Mike, thanks for calling in. Thanks for doing that. And we'll do it again next week. VE9 MTV, VE9 HEF. Back to that.
Yeah, VE9 ATM, VE9 MTV. Pretty good, Mike. Happy Canada Day and the rest of the week. And, yeah, for sure, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get some either rain or thunder showers there once in a while throughout the week there, but mostly good weather, I think. Anyway, 7-3, enjoy the week. Thanks for checking in. You're only 8.3 miles away, or 14 kilometers. 7-3. Okay, we're at the bottom of that list. We have done one call for each provinces. We're going to call for stations from anywhere in North America or anywhere around the world that want to check into the Maritime Fusion Net. Come on in with your call. We track on 9 Mike Tango Victor. My name is Mike, net control. And I'll repeat that in French. Nous sommes à la recherche de stations de Neptune à travers la Terre. Vous pouvez entendre mon signal. Ceci est Victor Leconef Mike Tango Victor, le contrôleur pour le réseau Fusion Maritime. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, VNFM TV à l'écoute. Any stations from anywhere around the planet, come on in, VE9 MTV.
W2UWK, Jeff in Nebraska.
KAE, Alan in Kempsville, Ontario. Vic Alpha 6, Foxtrot Papa, VA6 FP.
Okay, I got 3 stations. I got Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo, Jeff. Victor 3 Kilo Alpha Echo, Alan. And Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Papa, Francis. Anybody else from anywhere around the planet? Come on in. I think here we'll go to Jeff. Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Come on in, Jeff. VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV on the net, W2UWK. Happy Canada Day to everybody. I want to jump on and say that and let you know a couple of connections that I have down here in Nebraska to Canada with Canada Day. When we were stationed up there with the U.S. Navy, my second son celebrated his 4th birthday on July 1st. That's his birthday, and he was pretty excited that the whole country was celebrating his birthday with fireworks. And while we were there, my third son was born as well, so I have a Canadian citizen as a son and a son born on Canada Day. So what a joy it is to talk to a bunch of Canadians on Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all on the net. VE9MTV, this is W2UWK, back to net.
Yeah, Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Very good, Jeff. Thanks for all that. And happy birthday to your son also. And good celebrations on July the 4th, Saturday. That's your holidays in the USA there. So let's have a great one there and a great week coming up. Thanks for checking in. 7-3. Alan, Victor Echo 3 Kilo Alpha Echo. Come on in. VE9MTV.
V9MTV, V3KAE. Well, good evening, Mike. Good to hear you on the air. And good evening to everyone else listening or otherwise checking in. And Jeff, I think it was in Nebraska, SW2 station. So good story there. Good to hear things like that. So, Mike, I think, I'm just south of Ottawa, and we've had bands of thunderstorms coming through here. And it pretty much put a big dampener on Canada Day activities here. So I was just checking the news here, 90 millimeters of rain. And we've got floods in Ottawa and power outages, so it's made a bit of a mess of things in there. Around supper time here, we had bands of thunderstorms and lightning coming through. Right now it's quiet, no wind, and the temp is 27 degrees. It was 31, 32 earlier. And it looks like that's going to be the story for the week, with high temperatures and probably a lot more thunderstorms as well. So forgive me, I've been fighting a flu for 2 weeks, and I'm still a bit hoarse, so I won't speak much longer, that's for sure, before I start coughing. So thanks for the check-in, and happy Canada Day, and happy July 4th, Jeff, there. And thanks for checking me in, Mike. 7-3, VE9MTV, VE3. KAE, back to net control.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3 Kilo Alpha Echo. Very good, Alan. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I saw that on the CBC News there. They were going from Banff to BC to Ottawa. And the big concert that was supposed to happen there was delayed. I don't know if it's canceled yet, but it didn't look too good there. So yeah, we had out here too. I think we had more thunder and thunderstorms more than usual this summer. So far. So I think we're still in line for some of it this week also, because of this hot weather and humid weather. So yeah. Anyway, just as long as everybody's safe and keep protected there for sure. Thanks for checking in there, Alan. Have a great week, and happy Canada Day also. 7-3. Next is Francis. Happy Canada Day, Francis. Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Papa from Wainwright, Alberta. Come on in, VE9MTV.
The VE9MTV for the Maritime Fusion Net from VA6FP. Well, good evening to you, Mike, and happy Canada Day to you as well, and to everyone on the net this evening. Definitely nice to hear all the things in there this evening. Well, I think I'm done traveling for the summer. We've been to New Brunswick for a couple of weeks. The second and third week of June. Last week we were over to Jasper. We had company from New Brunswick visiting us, so we took them over there. We took them over to the Columbia Ice Field and walked on the Athabasca Glacier up on top of Whistler's Mountain. Went up on the Sky Tram and enjoyed that. And of course, did a lot of shopping around Jasper, trying to help out the economy out there as much as possible. Those folks have been through an awful lot, and any way we can help them to keep things moving along, that's a good thing. Other than that, Mike, a lot of rain out this way, so I'm not going to complain about it, because we definitely needed it. Things have really greened up a bit. I find I'm mowing the lawn a lot more often than I usually do, but hey, that's a good thing, I guess, in one way. Things have really greened up and making them less combustible. 19 degrees today, currently anyway. It came down a bit. We're up to almost 23, and it's clouded over. We're expecting possibility of showers this evening. Hopefully we won't see any of the thunderstorms moving as well, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Other than that, hope everything is going well for you, Mike. I understand the XYL was up visiting this way, and she'll probably be heading back to New Brunswick there soon. Keep you out of trouble. I know sometimes when I'm left alone, it could be a dangerous thing, so hopefully it's not the same for you, Mike. Thanks once again for doing the net, calling us in. Much appreciated as always. Hope everyone has a great remainder of the week and enjoy any Canada Day festivities this evening. As long as everyone stays safe, and hopefully we'll talk to everyone again next week. 7-3 all around. VE MTV from VA6FP in Wainwright, Alberta. 7-3 all.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 6 Fox Papa. Very good, Francis. Yeah. No, my son and my wife went up in May, and she just left tonight there to go to my daughter's there in Spruce Grove until the 15th, coming back on the 15th of July. I stayed home alone, and she's going back in September, I guess, so I'm staying here too, so I kind of, well, my daughter's fiance, he's the one that wants her to go up, help out with the twins there. So I guess he's paying the shot there, so she doesn't mind. Anyway, yeah, Francis, yeah, we're having about the same weather here. Lawns are really greening up and growing fast, and hard to keep track of cutting the lawn here. But today was a pretty hot day. We had 29 degrees here. It's still 23 degrees here at 7:30 local time here. So thanks for checking in, and say hi to Bill for me there, Francis. 7-3. Have a great week. Okay, we're at the bottom of that list. We're going to do another round of stations from the Maritime provinces, starting with PEI. Any station from PEI you want to check into the Maritime Fusion Net? Come on in. Nous sommes à la recherche de stations de la province de l'Île-du-Prince-Édouard. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, VNFM TV à l'écoute. Any station from PEI, come on in. We are searching for stations from Prince Edward Island. I want to check into the Maritime Fusion Net. Come on in with your call, VE9 MTV. Nothing heard. Any stations from Nova Scotia I want to check into the Maritime Fusion Net. Come on in with your call. From la recherche de stations de la Nouvelle-Écosse. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, VNFM TV à l'écoute. Any stations from Nova Scotia, VE9 MTV listening.
Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray, VE1 FOX.
Victor Echo 1, Zulu X-Ray, VE1 ZX.
Victor Alpha 1, Mike Romeo Tango, VA1 MRT.
Three stations, Victor Echo 1 Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray, Victor Echo 1 Zulu X-Ray, and Victor Alpha 1 Mike Romeo Tango. Anybody else from Nova Scotia? Come on in. Curtis, Victor Echo 1 Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray. Happy Canada Day there, Curtis. Come on in.
Well, Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, with the Maritime Fusion Net. Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray, here in 3 Mile Plains. Well, good evening to you, Mike. Happy, what is it, Canada Day? Happy Canada Day to all the rest that's been on ahead of me and the ones coming up behind me. We were just out visiting VE1 NRT, announcing up in Coldstream, and just come through the door. I said, by golly, it's Wednesday. I said, the net's on. Oh, naturally, here I be. Beautiful day here today there, Mike. Look, it was 33 degrees. Hardly very little breeze, if any. It was terrible, hot. So we thought we'd go up towards Coldstream, see if it was cooler up that way, there towards Cubanacity, but just as hot up there. So I guess we didn't gain anything by that. But we did have a nice visit with VE1 NRT and VE1 JET, Nelson and Jean. So there you go. Right now she's 20, what? What is she? 24, 25 degrees. Still here in 3 Mile Plains. And we left here this afternoon, it was 32. So it was really a hot, muggy day there, and I guess the day must have went pretty well. There was floats and parties and things going on, different areas there, one up towards where we were. They called it Hay Day. So anyways, there you go. The streets up there in Melville Village was loaded with people, and you had to watch where you drove. So with that, thanks for calling me in, Mike. Thanks for being there doing the net. We thought we was going to miss it, but I guess we got back in time. So with that, we'll give it back to you. You have a great evening with Lefford, a great rest of the week. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, with the Maritime Fusion Net. Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Oscar X-Ray here in 3 Mile Plains. 7-3, Mike. Back to you. Have a great evening. 7-3.
Yeah, VE1FOX, VE9 MTV. Very good, Curtis. Nice to hear you. And yes, we had a good hot weather here, and maybe not as much as you, but came up to 29 degrees over here. Still 23 degrees now. So, but anyway, yeah, a great day for everyone to enjoy the weather, especially. Well, some places that have quite a bit of rain there. I saw Ottawa and even Banff it was raining there. So, yep, it is what it is, I guess. Can't predict the weather too much. Thanks for checking in. Have a great week there, Curtis. Brad, Victor Echo 1, Zulu X-Ray, come on in. And happy Canada Day, Brad.
VE9 MTV, VE1 Zulu X-Ray, very good evening and a happy Canada Day to you there, Mike. And hi to Curtis there, and I guess Matt coming up there. Yeah, it was a nice one here too, but we got some overcast about 3 or 4 o'clock there. They cooled it down a bit, which was nice. Thanks, Mike, for picking up the net there. Thanks for checking me in, and have a great evening there. V9 MTV, V1 Zulu X-Ray.
Yeah, very good, Brad. VE1ZX, VE9 MTV. Glad you could make the net, and have a great week there, Brad. Your repeater sounding great there. 7-3. Next is Victor Alpha 1, Mike Romeo Tango, Matt from Cape Breton area. Come on in, VE9 MTV.
V9 MTV, Victor Alpha 1, Mike Romeo Tango. Good day there, Mike. Happy Canada Day to you too, and to Curtis and Brad. It's good hearing everybody on here again. She was a real nice day today. She was nice and hot. Had the kids out to a couple different events. They had a great time. Loaded up on sugar and let them run around, burn some energy off. So they had a good time. So we're just kind of hoping the wind dies down a bit and they don't cancel the fireworks for tonight. Usually it's fog that cancels it for us, but it's
wind kind of picked up here this afternoon. Helps with the heat, but other than that, it's nice to see it die down so you take the kids out to check out the fireworks. Other than that, not too much else going on. Just kind of getting my station, starting to get everything unpacked from the move and get everything back up on the airs. Just running my 300 with a quarter wave on top of the sea can at the moment, where all my stuff is stored, and eventually get everything situated and fixed up over time. But it'll all come. Anyway, happy Canada Day, everyone. Mike, thanks for doing the net. It's good hearing you again, buddy. Have a great evening, everyone. Victor Alpha 1, Mike Romeo Tango.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 1, Mike Romeo Tango. Very good, Matt. Thanks for checking in, and glad you got settled. You're getting settled to your new location there, and yeah, we're having a great day here too. Nice. It was windy, but I think the wind died down pretty good there. So yeah, probably going to be a lot of fireworks if the wind cooperates, if the weather cooperates today. Most locations do have some. So have a great week there, Matt, and happy Canada Day to you and all your family. 7-3. Hey, you're at the bottom of that list. Second call up for station from New Brunswick. Deuxième appel pour les stations de la province du New Brunswick. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, à l'écoute. Second call for station from New Brunswick. Come on in, VE9 MTV.
389, Victor Echo Alpha.
Portable.
I got Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo Alpha. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Echo Lima. Was it you that was portable? I heard portable in there, but I'm not sure if it's Charles. Go ahead, Charles.
This is Victor Echo 1, Quebec Echo Hotel, Peter in Shediac, portable.
Yeah, okay, Peter. You have to change your call sign. It's showing up as Victor Echo 9, Charlie Echo Lima. You're gonna have to get in the menu there and change it to your call. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't know how to change it, Michael. I'll have to bring it next Wednesday and see if someone can help me fix it. So I'll bring it next Wednesday. I'll figure it, or yeah, next Wednesday I'll bring it in and see if someone can figure out. I don't have the book with me. I don't have a manual with me, so I'll bring it next Wednesday. I just want to say good evening to the group. I seen some of you guys this morning at the club. And with that, Mike, I'll say 7-3. I'm going to get back to what I'm doing here. So 7-3, have a great week.
Yeah, okay, Peter. On the FT5, hold down the display key until the big menu comes up, and turn the wheel till you get right to the bottom right, and that's where you change your call sign. Over.
All right, Mike, let's do that in a little bit. So just hold the menu button and go to the left, right, and okay, I'll figure it out.
If not, bring it to the clubhouse next Wednesday. There, I'll do it for you. Okay, thanks, Peter. You're showing up as E9CL. That's why I wasn't sure. It didn't sound like Charles. Thanks for checking in. That was a great 7-3. Vern, Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo Alpha. Come on in. Happy Canada Day, Vern. E9 MTV.
Hey, Mike Tango Victor. Wednesday night Fusion Net Control. Good evening, Mike, and happy Canada Day to you. And a big happy, smiling, and happy Canada Day to all fine, upstanding hams on frequency there for sure. Oh, yeah, it's been a beautiful day up here. Hot one, yeah, but there's a wind with it, so kept it down pretty good. At the beginning of the net, when you started the net, it was 24 Celsius up there, so that was still plenty warm. Hey, Mike was coming in, no traffic. Just another app, mark on the board and apple in the barrel there for you. And that's about the size of it from up here. So, all the best, and thanks for doing that. Calling me in one more time, putting them on my phone just one more time. Hopefully we'll be around again next week. Okay, we'll be there with it again. 7-3 Mike. Bye-bye.
Yeah, VE9, VEA. Very good, Vern. Thanks for checking in. Hopefully you're staying cool with all this hot weather. And have a great week there, Vern. And 7-3. Anyway, at the bottom of that list, we're going to open that up to any station from anywhere. Anywhere you can hear my signal. Come on into the Maritime Fusion Net. Net control is Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. My name is Mike. Some de recherche de station de NEPTU à travers la planète Terre. J'ai participé au réseau Fusion Maritime. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. Nom est Michel. À l'écoute. Any stations from anywhere. Come on in, VE9 and TV.
This is Victor Echo 2, Delta Echo. Victor Echo 2, Delta Echo. B2D.
Victor Echo 1, Charlie Alpha. CAM.
Victor Alpha 2, Yankee Whiskey.
Okay, I have Victor Echo 2 Delta Echo, Dawn, Victor Echo 1 Charlie Alpha, Robert, Victor Echo 9 Charlie Alpha Mike, Cam, Victor Alpha 2 Yankee Whiskey, Roland. Did I miss anybody? Est-ce que j'ai manqué quelqu'un? Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Did I miss anybody? Come on in, VE9 MTV.
Victor Alpha 2 November Alpha Oscar 241 Victor Alpha 2 November Alpha Oscar.
Et puis j'ai Victor 2 Novembre Alpha Oscar Dépoula VA2NAO 241. Got you in there. Thank you. Hey, top of the list, Dawn, Victor Echo 2 Delta Echo. Come on in, Dawn, and happy Canada Day to you. And everyone on the net. VE2DE, VE9 MTV.
Well, good evening, Mike. It's a refreshing change to practice my mother tongue. I've known you for the past 35 years. Hi. It's overcast, not too windy right now. Just winds went down. Not expecting showers before maybe 9 or 10 p.m., but Ottawa canceled all the festivities, apparently. That's what I heard on Tube, the panel actually, every day at between 6:30, watching the local news. It's now 10 minutes before 7 Eastern Daylight. So I'm happy that the net didn't stop at 6:15, 6:20. I'm listening in for at least 20 minutes, and it's 30 degrees right on the button. Went up to maybe 32, and je salue tous les francophones à l'écoute. Comme dirait l'expression, mon air conditionné n'est pas installé, donc j'ai l'air con. I feel a bit silly. It's almost 25 in the shack with high humidity. Not used to that since 2007 and 8. I always had an air conditioning, no more than 23, 24 with dry air in the shack, so I'll try to clean that heavy grime on the windows. It's quite a job to install a window on it's got a manivelle, the handle. I have to remove actual window, the glass. It's a bit complicated, but I'll try to get through that. Otherwise, it's a bit cooler, ironically. So, no mentions about that. Wish you good, happy Canada Day. Yes, in Quebec it's fête du déménagement, but not here. I'm staying at the same QTH, so 73 to all, and wish you good hosting on that. This is Victor Echo 2, Delta Echo. It's Don in Quebec City on the V2, or if you repeat it.
Yeah, VE2 Delta Echo, thanks for checking in. Nice to hear you on the net. And pratiquer ton français et ton anglais, c'est bien. Ce soir, on est 7-3, Don. Have a great week. Next is Robert, Victor Echo 1, Charlie Alpha. Come on in, Robert, and happy Canada Day to you. VE9MTV.
VE9MTV, VE1CA. Good evening, Mike, and good evening to all on frequency, and happy Canada Day to you and all on frequency. Yeah, well, we were to Pug Wash there, where the club had the trailer set up bright and early this morning. I was a little later stopping in and stuck around till 2 o'clock. It was a pretty busy spot down there by the water in Pug Wash. It was a nice day. And everything was working really well in our comms trailer. Took in my first field day on the weekend. It was a really good time. Made my first FT8 contacts and even my first HF contact. So it was a really good time there, and looking forward to next year. Nothing else to report here. Hope everybody has a great evening. 7-3, V9MTV, VE1CA.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Charlie Alpha. Very good, Robert. Thanks for checking in. Have a great week there, and congratulations on your first FT8 and first HF contact there on field day. And also the participation to the V1WRC emergency communication trailer there at Pub Wash there today. 7-3. Have a great day. Next is Cam, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Alpha Mike. Come on in, Cam, VE9MTV. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Alpha Mike, VE9MTV.
V9MTV, V9CM. Yep, sorry about that. Very good evening, Mike. Just wondering, are you going to, or do you know of anybody going to Nelson's funeral tomorrow night?
Yes, I'll be going, and I think Matt, my son too, is working until 5 there in Buktush. Probably going to be going around 5, maybe 4:30. Leave here, and I think there's seeing at 5:30 to 6:45, and the funeral is at 7. And I think Matt said that they want us to go eat there around 5:30 or so before the funeral. So they got lots of food there. They want to feed the people before the funeral, I think. So do you need a driver, or do you want to pray with us? VE9CM.
Yeah, very good, Mike. No, I'm fine. Okay, just wondering if there's anybody that needed a lift. I'm heading up as well. Okay, well, we'll see you there. Well, that's about it. So take care. 7-3, V9CM.
Maybe check with Jean-Claude. I think maybe Jean-Claude would like to go. He's been talking to Nelson quite a bit there, so I'm not sure if he wants to go or not, but maybe he could share a ride with you. Thanks for checking in there, Cam. 7-3. Have a great week there, and happy Canada Day today. Okay, next is Roland, Victor Alpha 2, Yankee Whiskey. Bonsoir, Lola. Vas-y avec tes commentaires pour le réseau. Come on in, Lola, with your comments for the net. V9 MTV.
VA9 MTV, this is Victor Alpha 2, Yankee Whiskey. Good evening, Mike. How are you? Really muggy day over here. Hazy day. It was nice. Really warm, but hazy with the heat, and they're forecasting quite severe thunderstorms tonight. As Don said, a lot of festivities are canceled and so on and so forth, so it's a weird Canada day. That being said, well, it was a busy day. I had to run some errands on the north side of the St. Lawrence, so it was a good drive there and a good drive back. So that being said, nothing else special, working a lot for the club, and that's pretty well where we're at. We had a good field day last weekend for our club. The turnout was pretty good. It was about double of what it was last year, so we're happy with that, although we'd like it to be bigger. So that's about it over here. Best regards to you, Mike. Thanks for hosting this net and turning it back to you. This is Victor Alpha 2, Yankee Whiskey. I'm over.
Victor Alpha 2, Yankee Whiskey. Là, thanks for checking in. Merci d'avoir participé au réseau. Puis je te souhaite une bonne semaine. Have a good week there, Lola. Thanks for checking in. 7-3. Next is Victor Alpha 2, November Alpha Oscar. Je pense que vous êtes dans la région de Drummondville, je ne me trompe pas. Go ahead, VA2NAO. 2 for 1. Come on in. V9 MTV.
V9 MTV, VA2NAO, Amélie in Drummondville, Vancouver, Canada. Thank you, Michelle, for holding the network tonight. I hope you're hearing me well because I'm using the portable station as we needed to dismantle our station because we're selling the house. So in order to help to sell it, we dismantle all the towers and the antennas that we had on the property. So we had a great Canada day here, very hot, so therefore I'm waiting for the darkness to get the dogs out for a walk. So he will be happy because now we have a lot of energy, that little boy. So thank you very much, Michelle, for the network, 73 to every station. And Patrick, V2NAO will be waiting for your call. So thank you again, Michelle. V9NTV, V2NAO, Amélie Drummondville.
Yeah, VA2NAO, merci beaucoup. Bon, c'est Nathalie, pour certain. Thanks for checking in, and we'll hand it over to your husband there, Victor Echo 2, I think it's November Alpha Oscar also. Come on in, V9 MTV.
V9 MTV, here Victor Echo 2, November Alpha Oscar. Thank you so much, Michel, to the network. Puis je vais y aller en français, je vais être un petit peu plus à l'aise. Fait que merci beaucoup d'animer ton super de beau réseau. Je vous écoute depuis tantôt, ça me permet de pratiquer beaucoup mon anglais. On est en gros déménagement, donc la station est toute démontée, puis je fais beaucoup d'achats d'habitude, puis là je m'ennuie de ça. Fait que à vous entendre parler en anglais comme ça, ben ça me rappelle mon HF, fait que très hâte de me remonter cet automne. Fait que ça sera pas plus long que ça. Happy Canada Day, the Radio Am. Here, Victoria Echo 2, November Alpha Oscar. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Victor Echo 2, November Alpha Oscar. Very good. Thanks for checking in, and much appreciate your call there. You're number 24 tonight. We're doing pretty good on Canada Day. 7-3. Have a great week, and good luck on the move there. It's always exciting and lots of things to pack, especially the ham radio gear. Don't want to forget that. 7-3. Have a great week. Here we're at the bottom of that list. We're looking for more stations to check into the Maritime Fusion Net. And the control is Retraco 9 Mike Tango Victor, listening for your call. Nous sommes à la recherche de 12 stations pour le réseau Fusion Maritime. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, Victor Echo 9 Mike Tango Victor, à l'écoute, VNF MTV. Anybody from anywhere, come on in, VE9 MTV. Being heard, we're going to issue the second last call. Deuxième appel pour le réseau Fusion Maritime. Deuxième dernier appel. Second last call for the Maritime Fusion Net. VE9 MTV listening. Last call for the Maritime Fusion Net for the 1st of June, Canada Day. Last call. Dernier appel pour le réseau Fusion Maritime de la fête du Canada, 1er juillet. Dernier appel, VNF MTV à l'écoute. Last call, VE9 MTV.
Oh, it's the 1st of July, Canada Day, Mike, hi. Over.
Oh, did I say June? Yeah, it's July. Thanks, I'm glad somebody's listening. Thanks, Vern. 7-3. Okay, last call for the Maritime Fusion Net for the 1st of July, Canada Day 2026. Dernier appel pour le réseau Fusion Maritime du 1er juillet 2026. Fête du Canada. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, Victor Echo 9 Mike Tango Victor à l'écoute. Last call, VE9 MTV listening.
VE9 CAM recheck.
Yeah, VE9 CAM recheck. Go ahead, Cam.
Question for Vern, if you don't mind, if I have your permission, sir.
Yeah, go right ahead. That's what the net is for. VE9 CM, VE9 MTV.
Thank you, sir. V9 VEA, V9 VEA, V9 CAM. Do you copy, Vern?
V9 CAM, V9 VA. I got you, Cam. Go ahead.
Yeah, Vern, just a quick question. I was up in the Tri-City area the last couple of days, and we usually go up. It's been maybe 4 years that we've been going up into the Tri-City area, roughly around the same time of year. And every time I'm up there, I keep trying a repeater that supposedly is on 145.47. It's in most of the repeater books, but I've never, ever been able to kerchunk it at all. Have you had any information on whether that repeater still exists, or is it long gone?
At the wrong frequency altogether, Cam. That must be an old frequency from way back somewhere. The frequency of the repeater is 146.
700 at St. Isidore. 146-700 QSL. Yeah, copy that, Vern. That's the only repeater that I could hear while I was up there. And I tried every possible frequency, one after the other, and that was the only thing that ever came back. It must be, but anyway, the problem is there's a lot of the databases that still have that repeater, and for some reason they seem to be reluctant to remove it, but it's gone. Anyway, okay, thank you very much, Vern. 7-3, back to net control, V9 CAM. Oh, okay, Cam. 7-3.
Okay, Cam, thanks for that, and thanks, Vern, for the info. Very good. Anybody else before we close? Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un d'autre avant qu'on ferme le réseau? The NFM TV. Anybody else? ENM TV listening?
Victor Echo 9 Golf India Sierra.
Victor Echo 9 Golf India Sierra. Misha, happy Canada Day. Come on in, Misha. ENM TV.
Well, happy Canada Day, and just out chasing lawnmowers a little bit to try to catch up. One of those things you sort of have to do. You can't. Some of us can't take Canada Day off.
Okay, Michelle, thanks for checking in. Have a great week there, 7-3. Okay, this is Victor Echo 9 Mike Tango Victor. We'll be closing the net at 20:07 Atlantic time. And I'd like to thank everyone for checking in. We had 25 check-ins tonight. Much appreciated by everyone. I'd like to thank all the owners of the repeaters and nodes that helped us to have this net. Merci à tout le monde d'avoir participé au réseau Fusion Maritime. Nous étions 25 amateurs sur le réseau à soir. Puis je vous remercie, puis passez une belle semaine. Puis bonne fête du Canada à tous. Ici Victor Lévoneuf, Mike Tango Victor, le tourné de la chambre CQ Maritime, numéro 60207, à usage normal, via NFM TV. This being said, happy Canada Day and good week to everyone. Have yourself a great week, and we'll be closing the net and returning the CQ Maritime Room to regular use. ENM TV out.